What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trucker Smooth coming to y'all with another video. If you read the title, man, we're gonna get into it about T.E.L, man. I tried to leave them alone, but it's something I just need to get off my chest and let y'all know. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment, hit the notification bell, and let's get into it, man. So we about to get into it about T.E.L, sneaky butt, taking my money without my knowledge. So this video is pertaining to when I had the Freightliner. So they went ahead and took out money out my escrow account without me knowing. I don't know how that you have an escrow account. It's supposed to be your money, your escrow account. You know, you worked for it, you driving for it, you putting the money in there, and they have the option to take it out whenever they want. So with that being said, let me just get to it because I'm not gonna make this video long. Basically, T.E.L went ahead and took out money out my escrow account from the previous truck I had without me knowing. They charged me for things that were not broken. I can prove that it was not broken. I'm gonna insert the video showing when I was taking the stuff out the truck, out the old truck, putting in the new truck. I just made it back to my old truck. They moved it from Atlanta to Chattanooga, where they based out of, T.E.L. So I'm here grabbing all my old stuff out of my truck, putting it in the new truck. So it's gonna take a little while, but I'm gonna go ahead and swap it on out, man. But just for you to see the comparisons of the space in both trucks. Hold on. Somebody done took one of my dang on locks off. But not my locks, my little spikes. But as you can see, the truck is still brand new. Like, still got plastic everywhere. I mean, it was a nice truck, now don't get me wrong. I love the space it had, but it just, you know, I don't know who ripped this off because this was still on. I never took it off. But we're gonna go ahead and swap stuff out. I already took my microwave. And my main two things I needed the truck for was the microwave and my GPS. So basically, they give you a list of things that were broken and that they needed to remove or fix, which I'm gonna read the list right quick of what they said was broken or they needed to fix. For one, off top, I know for a fact that they said my hubcaps that I had on the rims, the little spikes I had on there, they said it was supposedly damaged and they need to remove it. So they charged me for that. Then they went ahead and charged me for, it says left side handle rail screw or cover missing, which is, nothing was missing. It was missing before I got the truck, and I noted that to them. Next thing they said was extra aftermarket lights has been attached in different places, dashboard or on the bunk area. As you can see in the bunk area, those lights are there. Don't mind my bed, I just got out of it. But I'm gonna make it up in a second. But I had to get this off my chest. So yeah, I have the lights in the truck. I don't know how they would say they needed to remove it or it damaged anything when I cleanly took it off and put it back in this truck. It was nothing to be damaged. Next was, it said the skirt on this side, on the driver's side, was chipped. I don't know how, where, when, why anyone could drive down the road or put that many miles on the truck and not have nothing, absolutely nothing, not a chip, not a scrape, not a nothing on the truck when certain areas we drive. You know, I ain't really gonna complain about that. They charge me for it, so it is what it is. Next, we have refrigerator light does not work. So how anybody know if you had that refrigerator closed for a certain amount of time? Mind you, I was gone for a month and a half without working, so that refrigerator was closed that entire time. So basically they're saying that the light didn't work. They charged me for that. My utility lights on the back, they were blue. I changed them. I just changed the lens cover and put LED lights, but I kept everything. I kept all my the lens and the light, the original lights. When I got there, I switched them right back out. Then they charged me for my steering wheel was damaged. They charged me $370 something for a whole steering wheel because I put the knob on it, and they said they had to remove the knob, and they found out it was damaged. How can you remove the knob when I the one took the knob off? Mind you, they did their reconditioning chart the minute they got the truck from the dealership. So if you guys didn't notice that, I was out of work for quite a while. I was in Miami. The truck was in Atlanta. They took the truck without my knowledge from Atlanta to Chattanooga with all of my stuff still in it. So basically they charged me for all of this stuff that I had on the truck. They reconditioned the truck supposedly, because when I got there, the truck was not touched at all. So they just looked around, you know, took their pictures. In all of these photos, you can see all of my stuff is still in the truck, like all of my personal stuff, my clothes and everything. Here's a picture of the lights right there, the utility lights that they said they needed to change. I have the same lights on this truck in the back right now. So I don't know how they had to remove it. As you can see, they charged me for the seat too. If you could look right here, you can see the plastic is still on the seat, but someone ripped it off. I even have it in the video that I posted, that I'm gonna post, and saying the same thing. I don't know who took the seats off, because, you know, it was never an issue. It was never a problem, because I always kept the cover on the seats. Only people who ever sat in that seat was India and my aunt, and we didn't even go that far. We didn't even go nowhere, actually. My aunt rode with me a little bit because she never drove in the truck, but India sat in the seat getting in the truck. But them the only two people ever got in my truck like that and sat down. So I don't know how they said the seat was damaged. The seat was dirty. Other than that, man, you guys pay attention to your escrow. It's your money. You can call and ask about that every day if you want to. You can also use the escrow for if you want to terminate your lease. If you have enough money in the escrow, you can use that and terminate your lease and let them go ahead and take out what they need to take out, and then they'll refund you whatever you have left over from that account. Or you can use your escrow account to actually, towards the end of your account, I know they're going to tell you this, but at the end of your account, you can use it for your end payment, and you can also use that money to move somewhere else if you want to move to another company or anything like that. But that's about it, man. Like I say, just pay attention to your escrow account, man, because that right there, I don't understand how they just can nitpick and take out what they want to take out, you know, whenever they want to, and it's your money. Like, they don't call you and like, hey, Mr. Such and Such, we're going to take out this amount of money for, you know, this whatever action. They don't do that. You got to call and ask, and then they did this months later, and I'm just finding out about it because I called one time and asked them about basically, hey, how much is in my escrow? When I first called, it was $2,300 in there. So I ran for a little bit, you know, more money done went in there. And towards the end of it, you know, I'm asking, okay, how much in my escrow again? Like maybe I say a month later. Or no, I asked how much was in my escrow when they took the truck, because we discussed something about, you know what I'm saying, what they needed to take out. So I was just making sure I had enough in the escrow, not knowing they already took their money out. So he hit me with, oh, you got like $1,300 in there. I said, how the hell I got $1,300? But y'all boys pay attention to what y'all doing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all pay attention to y'all escrow, man, because that's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But, you know, go ahead and drop a comment. Like it. I know you're going to comment on it. If you ain't subscribed to my channel by now, subscribe to me. I'm Trucker Smooth. And trust me, there's a whole lot more to come. Hit the notification bell. I'm just upset, man, because, you know, I just woke straight up, checked this junk. I didn't even check it, really, because when I got it, I just put it in the truck. Then when I actually checked it and read over it, because I called T.E.L multiple times, and nobody could give me information on, you know, my money. Everybody, that's the thing I don't like about T.E.L. Their communication sucks. Like, if you call today and explain all the stuff that I just explained right now, and then you can call back like hours later and talk to someone different, they don't know nothing of what the last person just jotted down or supposedly wrote in their notes or wrote on your notes or nothing like that. So you got to explain the whole situation over again, or just make sure you get to the right person the first time, because it's, you know what I'm saying, that I just don't like that, man. But like I say, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and drop your comment, man. I know you're gonna have comments on this one, man.